All right, good day everyone. You're welcome to today's video tutorials. Today we'll be looking at the document object model, or DOM for short. Before now we've looked at objects, so now that we've understood what objects are, so I think we are now on a better footing to go into today's subject. So let's get started. I have these okay, so this is the page that we'll be working on today. Is a simple portfolio website I made. Is on my CodePen listing, so you can look at it from the listing, the code from the CodePen platform. So this is a basic website, although what you see there might be different from what you are having here. So it's very responsive when you are on mobile device. On your mobile device, this is what you see, although the image there is really not that responsive. So there are a lot of things that can be added or removed from this, but for today I'm just using it for demonstration purposes. So this is what we'll be working with. So let's put it aside. And so this is the file controlling this page, and we are looking at the document object model. So before we get started, we already know what an object is, and the thing is that the browser that we are seeing here, the browser is an object on itself. So let me open the console. The browser that we see here is an object. So because it's an object, we can get some properties out of it. For example, we can get the height of the window. So we can write something like window dot, we can say inner width. So inner height property, it will give us the height of this of the browser that I'm working with. So this is 150, is measured in pixel, so I can as well find out the window. You press tab to complete it. So there's inner height, there's outer height, so this time around I'm checking the inner width. So that's 653. So these are the different properties of the windows we can look at. We can also open a new tab, windows.open. So this is a function. So when you execute it, you see it opened a new tab for me. So this browser is an object, so it contains a whole lot of properties, and one of the this thing it has is the current document, which is the file that is loaded. So this is the current document that I have loaded. So in this case, this document, demo sites, we're not using this, demo-site.html, which is the current document I've loaded. So this is the information about it. So you can see that this current document has HTML. So as I'm touching the tags here, is being highlighted. So this is the head section, this is the body section, then this is the navigation. You can look at it. So you can even see the comments I put there, the project, the reach me, the style, and all the rest of them. Everything inside this is accessible here through JavaScript. So with these documents, it allows us to do a lot of things on the current document. We can create HTML elements. We can find out the HTML elements. We can change it, we can manipulate it, so do a lot of things. Basically manipulate the DOM, if to use that word. It allows us to manipulate the DOM. So because we're this window is the top level object and that covers this that contains the document. Sometimes when we want to reference it, we may not necessarily put the window, so we might just write something like document like that. It shows of the same thing. So this document is what we are going to be looking at in today's lesson. So for the script here, I want to attach, there's a script I have, I think demo site demo.js. so I'm attaching this script here, and this is the script there. So console.log, just to test that everything is working on well. Hello demo. So when I refresh, it's not, sorry, okay, this file is not saved. It's not yet seeing the file. I think we should be able to see the message there. So hello dom, so everything is working perfectly. With that, I think I can close all these ones and then work with this. So one of the things we can do with JavaScript is that we can, okay, I think what I want to do is I want to make, okay, I want to make a function, instead of every time display data, and then this function will return console.log data. So in that way, I don't have to be typing console.log every time. So I can just say display hello world, and then when I run this function, I have hello world there. So in that case, I don't have to be typing console.log every time. So we now have a function that I can be using to show what I want to show on the console, instead of every time typing console.log. So with this, I can now do something like this. First of all, I have display. I can have access to the document. When I save, I have the document, which is this one I'm working on. So since it's an object, I can say I can get the URL of this document by displaying document.url. So is a property of this document. So this is the URL of this document. You can see that's the URL showing on this address bar. So apart from that, I can as well display the title of this document through document.title. That's the title of this document. You can see it here. That's the title of this document. And when you go to the page here, it's a long, you see it, okay, that's it here, portfolio sandwich basic. So that's the title of the document. So apart from that, there are also some other objects that we have. Some of them I'll just walk through them. So we have get elements by ID. So we can target specific elements. In the document. So we have the first method, which is document dot get